Alright, this is a chapter 3 to 4 basic question. So we're trying to find Professor Moore's time to swim 2,000 yards and his pulse rate after the swimming. So we need to verify the linear model. So I'll move this, bring this in. Alright, so we need to verify that linear model. So if we bring in this, it has a moderate negative correlation with an r-squared value of just 55.65%. So it's moderately correlated. It doesn't mean that it's exactly represented, but there definitely is a correlation. And it has a y hat equals 479.9341 minus 9.6949x as our linear model equation. So it's a pretty good residual plot when you plot it against L1 against the resid, because it's flat and the data is very spread out, so it's a very good residual plot. So on to B, the next day's time is 34.3 minutes, so we have to predict the rate. Using our regression line, the predicted pulse will be 147.399 or 147 beats per minute. So the prediction was fairly close to the actual value of 152. So, and a lurking variable or something could be like diet of the day, or maybe he wasn't like energized, maybe he stretched on a day. So it's fairly close, but there's definitely some other factors that could impact this at this pulse or his time. So moving on to C, suppose that you only were told the pulse rate of 152, so we would actually have to compare L2 to L1, which is pulse rate to swimming time instead of swimming time to pulse rate. So after we do that, we get a y hat value of 43.0973 minus 0.0574x. So the predicted value will be 34.3724 minutes to swim those 2,000 yards. So the actual value was 33.8254 minutes, and the predicted value was within 0.6 minutes, so it's a very accurate prediction, very accurate line. So moving on to part D, explain why there are two different regression lines. Well, because you're comparing two different items to each other, because you're comparing L1 to L2 in parts A and B, and then comparing L2 to L1 in part C. The different comparisons will change the regression lines because it's different numbers of data. Alright, and that's it.